If you're looking for a gripping thrill ride of a series, you're going to want to put The Mosquito Coast on your watch list. The drama stars Melissa George and Justin Theroux as radical idealists who bring their kids on a wild and dangerous ride as they run from the U.S. government. Think of it as like Bonnie and Clyde, but with the plot twist.
This is going to be an adventure.
I'm scared.
Absolutely.
Justin, you win for the background.
What? Okay, great.
Yes.
It's the last of our chilly days. Sorry.
I love it. I love it. I have to tell you, I do not have a read on this show. I don't have a read on your character. It changes with each episode. So I think the best way for me to ask you this is, like, can you take us inside Allie's head? What is this guy's driving force?
He's sort of the kind of classic anti-hero in the vein of, you know, Jack London or Jack Kerouac, or, you know, he's got this wanderlust that he wants to just sort of, you know, be forward-leaning and pushing into the world, and he wants to be doing it with his family. And I think the central part of a piece of tension is, you know, he says that he wants to do everything for his family, give them a better life, you know, sort of find their Shangri-La, but at what cost, kind of, you know, because it's not necessarily clear whether he wants to do this for his family or whether he wants to do this for himself.
The kids could get hurt. They're not going to get hurt. They're with us.
Oh, that's what I'm worried about.
Also, how special is it that you get to share a role with Harrison Ford? What I would like to know,
pressure.
No pressure at all, no pressure. But when I say Mexico, tequila, dinner, and Harrison Ford, what's the first thing that comes to mind that you could share with me?
Dream date, first of all. You know, it's always an odd thing. You don't want, when you're doing a role that someone else has done before, you obviously have the impulse that you'd love to reach out and talk to them, but you're like, I don't want to make it look like I'm, you know, mining them for their secrets or their magic tricks or whatever. Coincidentally, I ended up staying at the same hotel, and
This is crazy.
yeah, and we put a little dinner together, just me and him, sort of in one of those private back rooms, and had a really hilarious, fabulous dinner. You know, it was just really special. Barely talked about Mosquito Coast, actually.
If it didn't feel that way, it wouldn't be an adventure.
We do have to talk about the diva on set that I heard a little bit about this morning. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Who's the diva? Oh, the dog of Justin?
They did say
She's a major div. I mean, you know, I have a zillion pictures of her sitting in her director's chair.
Eats all my snacks, all of them. All of my snacks. I'm like so hungry at work because Kuma eats all my food.
She's the best. She went everywhere with us. She should be getting paid back, frankly. You know, like at this point.
I love it. It is always such a pleasure to talk to you, and it is so funny because you play all of these questionable characters, and you're truly one of the nicest, consistently one of the nicest. So this has been a pleasure. You can catch The Mosquito Coast on Apple TV Plus April 30th.